Hey, I'm Big Dan.
And I'm Little Dan.
And this is Midweek Metal, episode 15. Let's fuck this in the phallus, man. News!
Okay, so we're talking about a few things this week in the news. First one we're going to talk about is Lenny. That's becoming a thing now. Lemmy from Motorhead, as you'll know, aka Lenny. His estate, they've put all the numbers up. They've looked at all his Nazi shit and his house and all the gear he's got and whatever royalties he's got coming in, and he's not worth a lot of money apparently.
About $500,000.
Yeah.
It was estimated he was worth about 8-9, I think.
Yeah.
So how much money exactly did he fucking spend on drugs and booze?
A lot.
That's a lot of money to burn through, mate.
He didn't even buy any big houses or anything, did he? Like,
no.
So, yeah, and basically got rid of Nazi shit. Next thing, Lady Gaga's not in Metallica. Whoever wrote the thing about it was joking.
We knew it was going to be a troll anyway.
Yeah.
It was
progress.
But it was a good conversation point.
It was, yeah.
I'm a little bit disappointed, I'm not going to lie. But
There'd be a female-fronted band then. Like, oh, you just like them because they're a female-fronted band. Or they'll be lumped in with all the other ones. Then people win you out. Okay, last thing we're going to talk about news-wise. Wintersun, they've done crowdfunding. And they got a shit ton of money in 2 days. Right, they're doing a crowdfunding thing, they set targets, obviously.
How much was it?
So they got €200,000 in 2 days, which I think they expected to get like, I can't remember what it was now, it was a lot less. I think then they're trying to get 150,000 over the course of a month, then they got 200,000 in 2 days. So that's good. The total target altogether is €750,000.
Someone built themselves a recording studio as well.
Recording studio.
Yeah.
This brings up a point, because there's two different trains of thought on this. Some people don't like the whole crowdfunding thing, whereas I think it's a perfectly legitimate thing to do. I mean, they're not just, it's not just give us free money. It's give us money and you're going to get X, Y, and Z. So it's effectively pre-ordering the album. We can't really complain because we've got a Patreon. No, exactly. But it's like, as long as people can do what they want with their own money, and as long as you're getting something for it. So if it's one of those fucking fake bullshit science, we can make water out of thin air bollocks at some GoFundMe, yeah?
DavidWolf.com.
Yeah. That's all bullshit, but actually someone who says, yeah, you can get the album and a t-shirt or whatever, if you do this much, give us this much, then that's fair enough.
Yeah, that's alright, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a very good idea, and they're going to build a studio out of it, eventually. So.
Plus, because it's donations, it's technically tax-free. I suppose that could be the only complaining point, couldn't it?
Yeah.
But fuck it.
Yeah,
fuck the tax man.
But fuck it.
But fuck it.
But fuck it. Bro job.
Channel update!
So, hopefully you'll have seen the Power Metal Quest Fest video.
We were at Power Metal Quest Fest last weekend.
We had a good time. We couldn't really film too much of what Dicking About we did because the place was just completely dark. As you'll notice at the end of the video,
and rammed.
When we're talking in the car, and it's just pitch black. We are looking at buying some little portable lights, but it's very expensive. But yeah, no, it was great. I mean, the place was absolutely packed, sold out place. When we did the interviews, there was like, especially for Sellsword, the bar was full. There's at least 120 people in there. Like whilst we were doing that interview, that's why the microphone that we used was so vital. If without that, you wouldn't have heard a thing.
No,
so
not at all.
Yeah, and that's why I compressed the shit out of it. that whole video, really audio-wise, is just fucking pumping like mad.
Also made a new friend.
Oh yeah.
Rachel.
Yeah.
Pretty much, we were standing there throughout the first band, and this guy kept looking around at us, and I'm like, "What the fuck is his problem?"
Yeah.
And in the bar later on, he came up and goes, "Oh, your guys' channel's awesome." So we pretty much hung on him for the fucking full night, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was a good laugh, man.
Yeah, some really great people. The people in the band were awesome as well.
They were really nice guys.
The guys from Ascension and Sellsword were awesome.
Yeah.
And just a few other people came to say hello, and they were really nice.
I managed to pick up some merch.
Yep.
Got some tracks, t-shirt.
We've got a few t-shirts and stuff. Patches.
Patch.
Yep.
Yeah. Got a Sellsword one as well.
Yeah. And we're
awesome.
Matt from the Mighty Wraith.
Yes.
He was a cool bloke.
He was awesome.
We didn't get to film him because we were late because assorted things happened. Including, we didn't catch this on film, I really wish I'd filmed it. Camera Matt texted us the morning of saying, "I'm really hungover, I can't come, head hurts." He doesn't take painkillers ever. Like, it's weird. Anyway, so we drove round to his house to pick him up. Literally went in. We knew the front doors open. We went in just straight upstairs and dragged him out. I wish I'd filmed it.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Not going without a cameraman.
No.
No matter how shit he is.
Yeah. And he manned up and drank through it.
He did.
Yeah.
Good effort, Matt. Good effort.
So what's the video next week, Dan?
We're talking about stereotypes of metalheads.
Yeah, so basically another clickbaity video where it's like, things metalheads don't do things.
Do
metalheads.
things.
It's basically, it's a way of getting views and a big growth in subscribers. It's going to be a shit video, but
It's all in the editing, Dan.
yeah,
It's all,
what we haven't done yet.
we never promised people we're going to make good videos.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our content's always been mediocre at best.
mediocre at best. Nice try. D.
Nice try.
D plus.
D plus.
We made an effort.
Isn't that why we started this channel though? Because pretty much everything we do turns to shit.
So, yeah, that'll be a thing that happens. And we're going to try and do some few more things. We're starting to write. We're going to do videos about heavy metal subgenres, sort of explaining heavy metal subgenres, and
A few of you have asked for that, so we thought
with little sketches
we'll give it a
in
shot.
between,
Yeah.
little funny bits taking the piss. So we're going to start something simple and then work our way up to really cool stuff. We're not going to try and do traditional things, but we are starting with doom metal, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
I can't wait to do fucking battle metal shit like that.
That's going to be insane. Yeah.
So yeah, we've got loads of ideas, and we're not quite sure which order to do them in. So it's whatever happens. Dan needs to get off working nights, and then when that happens, we can do more shit, can't we? Because at the moment we're stuck to doing videos in a couple of hours on a Saturday. Fucking hell.
And Sunday,
Yeah.
yeah.
Viewers' comments.
Hey, favourite bit.
Bob Ross, is that the painter?
It could well be.
Yeah.
I hope it's the painter.
What is the beer Big Dan always drinks? Greetings from the People's Republic of Droghstan, or AK Scotland.
Scotland. Scotland.
Just one.
It's actually a K cider.
Why is it called K cider?
Because apparently K used to be the mark of excellence.
Really?
Yeah.
So can you get triple K? That's 3 times as good.
Well, according to this,
You can get that, did you?
premium liquids of superior quality have always been marked with a K. So when you want the ultimate in quality, look for this K.
So if you've got 2 Ks, is it really good?
3 Ks is bad. 3 Ks is that's very bad.
Too many Ks.
That's too many Ks.
Andrew Rector. Do you guys smoke pot?
No.
Not
Why, are you
smoke.
selling any?
Buy some grass.
What?
No.
I dabble.
You smoke tobacco
I dabble.
and you vape
Yeah.
sometimes.
I used to do it a lot when I was a teenager. But I kind of grew up and started drinking beer.
Yeah. You grew enough of a beard to get served at the bar.
Yes,
Yeah.
pretty much it.
Yeah.
I'll have a bit if it's going around.
Yeah.
But I haven't intentionally gone out and bought any for a good while now.
Tanya Duran.
Hello, Tanya.
She's got a sister who are both going out on it. Oh, look, it's going down. Anyway. Drunken corpse paint on each other. Or, right, if we do drunken corpse paint on each other, someone's going to lose an eye, yeah?
No, that is the best idea.
Because we use finger paints, we don't use like proper makeup or anything. We've got like some cheesy
Yeah.
fucking finger paints and it's just, basically like camo stuff.
That's the best idea ever. We got
Or some drunken venture outside. When it stops fucking raining in this country, we'll do some outdoor shit. I was thinking of doing a festival, because we tried to film last year a festival equipment sort of list, and it was shit, really shit, so we never used it. So I think we're going to redo that at some point, do it outside. We'll effectively do a camping trip, and so this is all our gear.
yeah. I mean, the rainy season in England pretty much lasts from September to July.
Yeah.
August is alright.
August is alright, yeah. Have you guys considered doing a live stream, super chat allows donations?
Yes, we were actually. We've been looking into doing that today.
Yeah, it requires a lot of
Shit we ain't got.
shit we ain't got, so we need some more equipment because for the camera we've currently got, we need some kind of capture card, or we need a webcam that's quite good, so that's money, and then you need some software, and a computer doesn't blue screen all the time, and I'm not sure if our internet service provider kind of slows down your upload speed
Yeah.
the more you use it. So if we're streaming, like, because the upload speed we have is fast enough, but it requires a test basically.
Yeah.
And we get a webcam with some audio beyond it.
But that video idea is fucking epic.
Yeah.
I think we should do that.
Yeah, and if we do a live stream, it's probably going to be something like this. But we'll kind of cover news topics and talk about topics, and people can chat and ask us stuff like.
I personally think that us doing a live stream is a bad idea because I know the sort of conversations we get into.
We'd have a list of things not to talk about.
We're going to have to list of things not to talk about, else every other fucking video is going to be an apology video.
The performance with Gargo was a good laugh, but I'd rather keep them separate, please. Agreed. I've actually not seen it still.
Really?
Yeah, I tend to avoid stuff that everyone else watches. I'm not wearing hips or anything, I just. No. Question to the Big Dan theory.
Way.
Are you ever going to get rid of that patch on your jacket that you don't like? Lol, keep up the great work, guys.
That patch.
That patch.
That patch.
Or is that now up for a giveaway?
A giveaway. Just to fucking. If
Have a
anyone
shit
wants this
patch.
piece of shit,
Yeah.
just PM us and I will send it to you. Okay. This is just. Yeah, and it's been replaced.
Yeah.
So happy days.
What is that patch?
I don't want to get into it.
No.
I don't want to go. I don't want to get all
Pirates.
political and.
Pirates. Jason French. Can't believe you didn't enjoy Twisted Sister at Bloodstock. Band of the weekend for me. What was your guys' band of the weekend? Loving the channel, guys. The world always needs more metal YouTube channels. Agreed.
Agreed.
Right, Twisted Sister. I saw them when they played in 2012. I think they headlined. 2012? No, 11. Can't remember. It was like 2011, 12. They played at Bloodstock. They headlined. It might have been 2010.
I do not know.
Anyway, they all played the Sunday night at Bloodstock, and they were great then. Absolutely fantastic. Then they played last year, and it was just kind of crappy.
It was just like, it was. There were parts of it that were very sort of homoerotic, like when Dee Snider sort of crawled himself over a red lamp. He kind of looked like a elderly puma who were trying to prowl some sort of younger female puma, and no, it was just a bit too cheese for me.
What was your band of the weekend at Bloodstock?
That's got to be a toss up between Glory Hammer, Evil Scarecrow.
Evil Scarecrow for me as well.
Evil Scarecrow.
Yeah.
I fucking love Behemoth set.
Yeah.
I
I think it was Evil Scarecrow for me.
But simply to have that many people acting like a crab in unison was fucking amazing.
Yes, it was. Albion Black 187. I like the surprise of a shit-faced Dan. Little or big. Makes the show more interesting. My first band shirt was Metallica, with them as cartoon characters. A few years later I gave it to a chick who I thought I was going to have sex with me. She never did. Funny face. See,
Oh mate,
that's what women do. They will steal your clothes. They will steal your
they
shirt.
will literally steal the shirt off
They
your
will
back.
like, oh, can I wear this shirt? You will never have that shirt ever again. It's gone forever. If they're wearing your hoodie once, that's it. Gone. At least try and get a blowy out of it. I mean,
Oh, I'm sorry for him now. Then again, you can't really say to a chick, "I'll give you a shirt, so you go have sex with me," because that is prostitution.
yeah, yeah. But she can give the shirt back. But no, like, yeah. He's learnt a valuable lesson.
This is the episode we upset the feminists, isn't it?
They're always upset. That's the point of them being. They're always upset. They're never fucking happy. Right. Quarp. Face reveal. Who was recording while you guys were walking to find the blonde guy?
But it was fucking Cameron Matt, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Cameron Matt, right? And he's been in a few videos.
Second of all, the blonde guy.
Yeah, we're both called Dan. There's no way of fucking that up. You can literally say, Dan, the blonde guy. Also, I think your beard is more a feature than your blonde hair.
Most people do call me Ginger.
Yeah.
And I'm not. I'm blonde. It's just the beard.
Waiting for Kick of Ginger Day, whenever that is.
But
anyway, right, back to the question.
I'm not Ginger.
Camera Matt has been in a few videos. He's in the Evil Scarecrow video.
He's in every fucking credit.
Power Quest. He's in every credit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
But yeah, that's cool, man. Thanks for the question.
Gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
Gargoyle. Well, of course, Justin Bieber fans like to cut themselves. Who wouldn't like to cut them?
That's a fair point.
Very fair point.
That is that they are possibly some of the most annoying music fans I've had the mispleasure of seeing on YouTube.
Never met any in real life though.
No, because nobody away from a Justin Bieber concert wants to admit they like Justin Bieber.
True.
It's like, you know, it's like trying to find anyone that voted for Margaret Thatcher.
Oh, Jason French again. This is what happens when you do some good comments that we can answer nicely because you get featured twice. Great channel, guys.
Cheers.
Came across it the other day and subscribed. Bloodstock 2016 was amazing. Do you have any more footage from it? Looking forward to this year. Also, Pitting the Pendulum in Nottingham Rules.
It does.
So, it's a couple of things there. Yeah, Pitting the Pendulum was great.
Brilliant.
Bloodstock 2016 footage. We have loads.
We had to cut so much out of the final edit.
Well, basically we did. We had computer problems and loads of other stuff at the time, and it got too late to upload anything.
Yeah.
Bloodstock related. We did the binge oust. And that's basically it. And we've still got loads of footage left. I've been using bits here and there in other videos. T-shirt video at the end as you and Matt playing.
Used it in the Valentine's video.
Valentine's video, some footage as well. So I use bits every now and again, but we're doing like a bloop for April Fool's. We'll be doing a blooper reel kind of video compilation, and I'll put in loads of bits from Bloodstock in there.
We did actually get some recording of us with our drunken shenanigans.
Yeah,
doing
so
stupid shit.
Some of that'll be in there,
but,
and some of the comedy tent as well. There's some great stuff from that.
That comedy tent was actually a surprise. It took me the first night to get into it.
I knew. I'm a very big comedy fan. I go to see a lot quite regularly, and I knew it was going to be good. I've been to music festival comedy tents, and they're always great.
It really was my first sort of taste of stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
So the first sort of night and a half, I'm like,
CS:GO Free Skins.
Hello,
what
bro.
a shit channel name. Like, if that's your channel, or like, that is so clickbaity. It's like CS:GO Free Skins because it's one of those people who post something saying, "Go you get free skins here," and it's like full of viruses and shit.
Will you stop offending the commenters?
Well, you said Slayer didn't heavy metal though as well, so like.
Well, that's obviously wrong.
Wrong on two accounts. Like CS:GO Free Skins, it's yeah.
It's just gonna be those things. It's not heavy metal. It's thrash metal.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that thrash metal is a subgenre of heavy metal.
Heavy metal is kind of an umbrella term.
It's an umbrella term.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know where it's coming from there.
No.
I really don't.
No. Michael Kemper. It's like a metal Dan and Phil, only Dan and Dan. Right, I had no idea what this question meant.
I've got no idea.
Either.
No.
I had to ask a young person at work.
Oh dear, you have to talk to a young person.
Because I was like, so what this means? And basically, Dan and Phil are some YouTubers, and they're just a little bit, sort of, the kind of, you think they're gay, but they're actually just a bit posh. Yeah.
Oh, like Hugh Grant.
Kind of, but they're the kind of young posh gapiar people. They're gapiar. And they just make YouTube vlogs and do a gaming thing as well and other shit. And yeah, don't think that's a compliment. from what I saw, yeah, they're not our people.
They're not our people.
Basically, if we were in the pub with them, right? If they were in the same pub, clearly they're not the kind of people we talk to. There's a lot of people we talk to at the local, just even random people you meet and talk to. Then there's proper people who just kind of.
I don't know. We met that pilot, didn't we?
No, but that's because he was interested in us.
Posh.
That's why he was good. He wanted to talk to lower classes, so he could.
He actually came up to us and said, "Look at you. How do you two actually have a job?"
Yeah. He had a black Labrador as well. That's like so posh. It's unbelievable. It's like the poshest dog you know. Downsy. Please drink responsibly. Pretty sure it says it on this trooper somewhere. Yeah, it does. Yeah, please drink responsibly.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, this is on clearance. Clearance trooper is the best trooper. It was 125, but it was actually reduced further than that. I have no idea. I paid £4 for 4 of them. So I'm happy, but yeah.
We always drink responsibly.
Yeah. Drinks heavily in garage surrounded by power tools. Perfect.
A garage is a great place to drink because you never know what you're going to end up making by the morning.
Yeah, you can be like, what the fuck's all this? But yeah, I'm just happy my shop has £1 for £1.
How do you think the heavy metal detector was made?
Yeah.
No, that was generally made by sticking sticks of RAM to an existing metal detector.
Glue gun and old 256 megapart sticks of RAM, that's what it was. 256.
Oh shit, video, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's all the comments that I grabbed.
Oh no.
Yeah. Should we
but,
do?
What do we do now?
Question of the week.
Question of the week. Question of the week!
Alright, there's a couple of things I want to cover this question because we're kind of talking about midweek metal as a whole. So, in a couple of weeks, we're planning on having guests on midweek metal. We'll be filming in different locations. We're filming at their place because we'll have more room and it looked metal as fuck as well.
Yeah.
So let us know if you think that's a good thing to have guests on that help us with stuff like that.
Also,
Yep.
we want to know what you guys would think about letting another YouTuber take over Midweek Metal for a week.
So they'll do basically all the things we do, but they're answering the questions for that one week.
Yeah.
And we'll let you know which week it is, so you can prepare. If you want to ask that YouTuber specific stuff, then you can. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you think it's shit and you just want to see us, or if you want to see us with some other people, then that's. Or if you want to see someone else do all in the say every couple
Without
of months.
us.
Yeah, every couple of months.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, something that we were toying with was dropping question of the week.
Yeah, because nobody fucking answers it anymore.
Because
And it's
everyone
hard to
used to
think-
answer it, and nobody. Yeah,
I think the quality of the questions have gone downhill though.
they have somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, and sometimes album of the week, because album recommendation, because sometimes you just don't come.
Well, the idea is we replace that with what the fuck of the week.
Yeah, we have basically. Just because I predicted that one before you even did the first album recommendation. I was like, this isn't going to last very long.
To be honest with you, I'm surprised that Midweek Metal was lasted to episode 15.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to do like churn out less than 10 episodes. It was going to be a laugh. We're going to end it nicely and then move on to something else. But
So
we haven't, because it's still getting views.
Yeah.
And people still seem to be liking it. And that's absolutely mind blowing for a couple of twats sitting down talking about bollocks. What the fuck of the week?
Okay, so yeah, it's easy to find weird shit on the internet, and of course, where do you go to find the weirdest shit on the internet?
Japan.
Yeah. So there is what's known as cockroach moshing. Now, rather than explain it, let's watch a clip.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just like I'm lost for words. Dan.
What is it you always say about Japan, Dan?
What do I say? Oh right, 2 nukes weren't enough. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, yeah, because like
Leave it to the Japanese to create something.
I don't know if venues in Japan are different, but venues in the UK are like the stickiest surface known to mankind. So
Yeah.
you would literally be like a cockroach. You'd be on the floor.
You wouldn't be able to get up again.
You're not going to get up again after you.
There's so much beer spilt on these fucking floors.
You have
and-
bands with the song "Jump in the Title." They tell you to jump.
Jump.
Like,
No,
we're in
you
the
can't,
UK,
I'm stuck to the
you
floor.
can't, yeah.
But do you know what? That's a great way to get trodden on, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
You want to get people who get fucking injured in the fucking mosh. Right, they're always picked up, but sometimes
Yeah.
you get somebody, you know, with their forehead gashed open and they have to be carried off to the fucking ambulance tent.
Yeah.
Or people are getting crushed by a fucking barrier.
Yeah.
The last thing we need is to invent
Lie on the
entirely
floor.
new ways, yeah, to kill ourselves, like lying on the floor.
Yeah.
It,
I don't think it's going to last.
it does look fun though, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't look fun.
What do I do? Look at the band now and look at the ceiling.
It looks fun. Just
And-
you can't tell me you didn't see that
Right.
video and think, I want to behave like a cockroach just,
None of those
just
people.
for a couple
None
of
of
seconds.
those, none of those people clearly had a beer. What are they doing? Where are you going to put your pint? Whilst
Next to you on the floor.
flailing about. You never have to pick it up again with it. Sticky. That's it then.
This is
That's
brilliant.
it. That's it.
It's a great idea.
That's it for this week.
Is it?
Yeah. Unless you want to do an album recommendation.
What's that band?
Nickelback.
Nickelback. I recommend you don't listen to Nickelback.
That's your recommendation. There we go.
Woo!
I'll keep down there.
Right, we've
maybe,
got,
maybe something from one of the power metal bands from the weekend we saw. Let's say Cell Sword, yeah?
Yeah, go listen to them.
Yeah.
They were awesome. They really were. At Triaxis, their bassist, fucking phenomenal.
Yep.
I mean, I don't often like bassists because I'm a guitarist, but yeah, she could play like fucking crazy.
Yep.
Anyway, that's it from us. Don't forget to go do a fucking thing on our Facebook thingy and
It
give
was
us
Instagram thingy.
There's an Instagram thingy and give us a stalk on that Twitter thingy.
Give us some money on that Patreon thing.
Give us money on that Patreon thingy.
You get a picture from Dan.
You do. You get,
The one from Wisconsin will be on its way now.
yes, it will. It will. Yes. So if you live in Wisconsin and you have recently become a patron, then we have sent you your letter out.
Yep.
Which is pretty fucking awesome.
Yes.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.